All right, Coach, first opened back in 2017. There's a look at the gleaming new Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Luck now on second down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the 50, it's long. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
There we go.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. To throw on second down is Darnold. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I fucking hate running on this fucking game. This shit sucks.
And they'll lose a yard.
How does it suck so bad on this game?
Down. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Hey, you switch your defense? You finally got out of that 4-3 cover 2?
Back to throw. Love. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a toss play. This is Foreman. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Call it no gain that
1 yard. Just, can't fucking stand running on this game.
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them in the game.
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The ball still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run. So now a little soul-searching on 4th down.
Sucks. Hate running on this game.
And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And some space here. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
What?
All right, Brandon, I know we're
he ain't even making the tackle. How the fuck he get hurt?
World of opportunities for this offense going forward.
This man was all the way on the other side of the damn field and got hurt. This is horrible.
Darnold now on second down. Flush to his right. And finds his target, Terrence Williams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's terrible.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Darnold. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Darnold to throw again.
What the fuck happened to my DB? What?
Falcons. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown
What?
on the season.
He was
The
in a...
Falcons have taken the early lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
What the fuck just happened to my DB?
Right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Why did my DB blitz?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about
He was in cover 3 zone. Why did he go to a blitz?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And fortunate to get
I didn't run commit, bro. I was in the cover 3.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
Dante Jackson was in a fucking cover 3, bro.
Yeah,
and he ran up into...
Put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
I don't know what the fuck going on there.
On the ground. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Calling a gain
something ain't right. I don't know about that shit.
2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
On second down, here's Locke. Steps away. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McDonald. Only 3 yards
This
on the
is
catch.
horrible, bro. God damn.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flush to his left.
Sucks.
Yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
A carry for Foreman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The 13 yards that time and a first.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
After the run by Foreman, here's first
I'm
and
still
10.
pissed about that because that was bullshit, bro. That was bullshit. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the toss, here's Foreman. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Niggas always trying to bullshit me when I play this stuff, bro. I don't understand it. I don't.
USC play.
My man came down on the play action, bro. Left tight end wide open on the score.
Everyone was out in front of the ball carrier. In fact, one of their favorite plays. It was called rose stem right or rose stem left, depending on the formation.
What was that?
Toss. And 28 toss was their bread and butter.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set
I hate Madden, bro. The touchdown,
Interesting to
guys.
see now what they do
It was a
offensively
touchdown.
down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Fucking hate Madden, bro. Hate it. Madden plays so stupid this year. It is just dumb. He does this when he felt like he's about to lose.
I think they, in the minds of the offensive guy,